want to see how I got these soft bouncy curls using sponge satin rollers? Then keep watching.
Perfect.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Cree. Today I'm going to be using granny rollers to do my tutorial. Just kidding. I'm going to be using sponge rollers. I'm starting off on hair that was washed about a week and a half ago. The products I'm using are Texture My Way Keeping It Curly hair mousse, along with a wide tooth comb and my satin rollers. Before we get started, let's roll the footage on back. This is what my hair looked like about 11 days ago. I had did a Bantu knot outset on it. I actually set the Bantus in for 3 hours before I took it down. I was in a hurry to go somewhere. So that's pretty much it. I wore the style until my hair got frizzy. So let's go ahead and fast forward to where we left off. I'm getting ready to start by sectioning off my hair and putting the rest in a bun. And then I'm going to go through with my wide tooth comb and detangle each section. My hair will be in 4 big sections, and I'm going to pick one of the sections and try to part it into smaller pieces so I can roll it up. The parts do not have to be perfect. Now it's time to apply the mousse. First shake the bottle, then do 1 pump and apply it to the hair. The goal is to make the hair damp. If 1 pump is not enough, then feel free to do another pump. Now take the roller, start with the ends first and wrap it around, and then you're going to grab the hair strand and twist and roll, twist and roll, twist and roll until you make it all the way up to the top. If there's a gap left between the roller and the hair, you're just going to roll it up like a regular roller. You need to make sure the roller is as close to the scalp as possible so you don't leave any frizz at the roots. So pretty much you're going to repeat this process throughout your whole head. So apply the mousse, probably at least 2 pumps to make it damp. Take the roller, roll the ends, and then twist and roll, twist and roll. And then once you get to the root, just roll it up regularly, as tight as possible, and put the clip on. Usually when I'm rolling, I don't have the clip on. It just gets in the way and it keeps falling off. So I just put it on at the end. I'm like all over the place. I'm dancing and I'm doing limb checks. Too much is going on. The reason why I choose this method, which is the twist and roll instead of rolling it up the regular way, is because it gives you that look of wand curls. If you roll it up the regular way, you're going to get those granny curls, which is cool, but that's just not the look I'm going for. I've been doing this style since 2018, and many people ask me, oh wow, was that a twist style? Was that a wand curl? It's like a combination of both, but without the heat. It's like literally the best. give you a close-up look of the roller. You see it's a regular sponge roller and it has a satin covering. The satin covering helps your hair not to get stuck or tangled. It's like the best. If not, you will have to use one of those papers to put on and then roll the hair. It just takes longer. I be literally trying to entertain myself. I'll have a whole concert and a dance show like I'm on stage. I realized I was getting carried away and I just started to get back to work because I was losing daylight to film this tutorial. Twist, roll, repeat. Twist, roll, repeat. A, twist, roll, repeat. Twist, roll, repeat. A. Once you get the process, it becomes pretty easy and I can move through my head pretty quickly. That's why I love this style, because it only takes me about 2 hours to do it. And this time I decided to do smaller curls. I usually do the big, bouncy, wavy ones that look like this. Maybe soon I'll do a tutorial on the bigger curls while it's freshly washed. I feel like that kind of makes a difference. It's even more fluffier and it tends to last longer and gets bigger. So I'm coming up to the halfway point on my head. I have almost completely rolled the back up. And now I'm going to be moving on to the front. So right here I'm going to give you a close-up on what do I do when I run out of space on the roller. All I do is just wrap the hair on top of the first layer going the opposite way. So if I was moving right, then I start wrapping it left, then I move right again, and I keep going until I get to the top of my hair. But while you're wrapping, don't twist the curl the opposite way. If you twist the curl the opposite way, you're going to have all types of weird shapes and bends, and it's not going to come out how you want it. So still wrap it the same way as in twist and roll. Okay? You're just switching the direction on the roller so that you can fit it all on that one roller. If you start bending the curl all types of ways, you're going to be looking crazy. I'm telling you. So just stay with the same method and you can do it. I believe in you. I think I forgot to mention that, hold on, my throat, it's a little dry. I think I forgot to mention that I'm doing this hair while it's stretched. I have not yet done this on completely wet hair. The reason why I like this method is because it takes less time to dry. If I were to do this on wet hair, there's no way I could just wake up the next day, take this stuff down and go. It's just so convenient and easy because I don't have to wait for all that drying time. This commercial break is brought to you by Bored as Heck. Please do not perform this at home, ladies and gentlemen, because you can cause injury to your eye or scalp if you lose control of the comb. Okay, people, we have made it to the finish line. We are now on the last roller. Thank you for bearing with me through this process. You're probably tired of seeing me roll by now. So guess what? We're done. It's time to clip this thing on and wrap this hair up because it's time for bed. That's right. We're going to take this down tomorrow morning and see how it looks. Alright, it's the next morning. I am looking bright and fresh with my face on. Now it's time to take down these rollers. When you are taking the rollers down, just be careful and make sure you unravel it the opposite way that you rolled it. You have to be extremely careful, and don't worry about those little clips falling off. Oh yeah, make sure you use a little bit of oil when you are taking it down, and later when you are separating. It helps to reduce and prevent frizz. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Look at the curl. It came out pretty nice. It's a bit tight because when you use smaller sections, the curls will be tighter. And don't worry about if the root looks like it's sticking out a bit. It'll lay flat in the end anyway. You'll see. Now this is why I said be careful when taking it down, as well as rolling it. Make sure you roll only on that satin part. My hair got caught on the sponge and it took me a minute to detangle it and get it off of there without ripping my hair off. When you in a Zoom meeting but your hair not done and you trying to hurry up so you can turn the camera on.
The screen, you'll see where it says proceed to checkout. Login screen. You'll click on get started to get started. You'll read the information that is provided. Will give you a host of information as well as training materials and other resources.
I was still paying attention though. Okay, so we have unraveled the last curl. This is what we're working with here. The curls are very tight and springy. Now we're going to go in and start separating it and kind of loosening the roots, because some of it was rolled tightly. So this just helps to make it look more fluffy and uniform. When you are separating the curls, make sure you elongate the hair first. Then take your thumb, glide it down the middle, and gently pull the hair apart. This will help to prevent it from frizzing up while still separating the curl at the same time. I just want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers. You guys are literally amazing. All the support I've been getting from my videos and the new people coming and joining the family, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really. We are almost done separating. I don't want to separate it too much, just so I can have it last for a while. But here are the results. And look at how my hair turned out over the next 2 weeks.
Perfect.
are nearing the end of this tutorial. So again, thanks guys so much for watching. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.